How do you feel in your 30s compared to your 20s?
I know what I'm doing now.
Yeah.
Right. 20s, we were surviving. Let's call it what it is.
Yeah.
30s hit, and you finally, start to see, where you're going.
Right. Yeah.
So,
people say, I mean, 30s is when you make your money.
I'm going to say 40s.
Really?
30s is where you lay the foundation,
Uh-huh.
and then 40s is where you mop up.
Gotcha.
And then 50s and 60s, you should be on cruise control by then.
That would be nice.
Uh,
Cruise control would be nice,
fingers
dude.
crossed, right?
Yeah, man. Okay, so this is Black Rifle Coffee. Have you had it?
I have not.
You haven't?
I haven't.
This is America's Coffee, dude.
Is it America's Coffee?
Yeah, it says it on there. America's Coffee.
All right.
Black Rifle. This is the Just Black blend, medium roast. And the reason I actually wanted to have this on the show for today is because I want to start a petition for you to start selling Black Rifle Coffee in the Carolina Butcher Shop.
I think we can make that happen.
Because I think that's a dope combination.
Yeah.
You got
we can do that.
It's America's Coffee.
There we go.
It's America's Butcher Shop.
Yep.
Pretty much.
That's it.
I think you can claim that title.
I think we can swing that one.
I think it's a good idea. So, and when you do make it happen, a little shout out wouldn't
That's right.
hurt.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Like a little like, hey, Ethan,
Hey
put me
guys,
onto
you
it.
got to go to Ethan Line. All your real estate needs.
That's right.
Here.
That's right. This is a medium roast. Was developed to be the best drip coffee you've ever tasted. We didn't make it drip. We made it French press, featuring a cocoa and vanilla aroma, bold tasting notes, and smooth, buttery finish. Indulge in founding roast of Black Rifle Coffee Company, and they're a cool story actually. If I ever get the podcast big enough, I forget his name, but he was just like.
They're veteran owned, right?
They're veteran owned,
Yeah.
and he was just like making coffee like when they were deployed, and then they were like, "Boy, it's pretty good,"
Yeah.
you know.
Then he figured
Started
out
that
there
way.
was profit in it.
Yeah,
and he
that's
took off.
right. That's right. All right, so tell me the businesses that you own right now.
All right. So right now we got 3. We've
Yeah.
got Carolina Butcher Shop in Anger.
Okay.
We've got Meat Provisions in Sanford. Then we got Pizza Provisions in the big town of Booze Creek.
Let's go. And in your favorite order, which ones do they go?
Oh,
And
man.
don't be Mr. like, oh, I can't.
No,
do
I mean,
that."
look, I'll call it what it is.
Yeah,
I mean,
call it what it is, bro. We're here for a good time.
I love how Meat Provisions has went. That was a baby that the opportunity was presented to us. We were able to, close on it. That was a phenomenal feeling. And then actually getting the doors open.
Mm-hmm.
So I would say that's special to me.
Okay.
Carolina Butcher Shop, that's 10 years old.
Right.
I was young when we started it. I did have an investor help.
Yeah.
So I really wasn't, I was all in on the project, but I didn't get to actually build it out and stuff like that.
That was make it your vision. Yeah.
Yeah. So by the time Sanford hit, that's something we did from start to finish.
Yeah. What about the pizza shop? I mean,
Yes.
that's bottom of the barrel or what?
But let me look into Willow. I love the pizza shop. Right. It's not bottom of the barrel. If this was 2012 to 2015 when I was at Campbell, it was booming back then,
Really?
right? That was the peak of when Campbell had the most attendance.
Yeah.
And, it's opposite now.
Yeah.
It's not as busy. It's busy with athletes, but not students.
Right. Yeah.
So,
Dang. It is dope. We actually had it, I don't know, a couple weeks ago. My brother moved in. He bought everybody pizza because, that whole charade when you help somebody move and they buy you a freaking pizza and you're like, buddy, we're almost past this point in our lives where I'm
but
coming
you
to
gotta
help you move.
It's traditions, right?
It is tradition.
It's tradition.
You get a beer, you get a pizza, which rips. And then he went and bought, your place. And it was actually the best one I've had there yet. Like, I feel like it's it's always been good, but I feel like, because usually we go to Two Cousins right across the street from me, basically. But I'm like, this is just as good, if not better than Two Cousins, the one we had the other
just
night.
off topic.
Okay.
Two Cousins Pizza. Love Josh. Josh, you're a great guy. His pizza.
Uh-huh.
Does it taste like DiGiorno? Think about it just for a second.
I don't think so.
You
think
don't
it
think
does?
so?
No.
Dude, I do. And I'm not knocking DiGiorno.
Yeah.
I have ate a pile of DiGiorno
Yeah.
in my day.
Yeah.
But when I eat it, it takes me home
Really?
to back when I was in high school.
Okay.
And I put a frozen pizza in there.
Yeah.
And it comes out just piping hot.
Yeah.
You know, I think he's killed it with the DiGiorno taste. If that's what you like.
Okay, so I couldn't tell you last time I had DiGiorno though. So maybe if I had a DiGiorno,
I think you gotta do a video.
Okay.
You live right there.
Yeah.
You know, do that comparison.
That's a good idea. We can do a blind taste test. Like we'll rank them. We'll do Pizza Provisions, Two Cousins, DiGiorno.
I'd be able to tell.
You think?
Yeah, absolutely.
What about like wings or subs or whatever?
I know my product.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But I'll do a taste test. That's no problem.
We should do it. That'd be fun.
Yeah,
that'd be cool. So where did this ambition of being an entrepreneur or whatever, business owner or whatever you want to call it, like where did that start? Have you always been this way?
I think it started at 17, to be honest. That's when I dropped out of school.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you?
I didn't graduate high school.
Did you get a GED or anything?
I got a GED 3 weeks later.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, I
dude.
was just
done.
I couldn't understand the whole philosophy of I was going to class, 8 hours a day?
Yeah, dude.
And I didn't understand it. Like, and it's still now. I mean, now I'm really doubled down on it. My kids are homeschooled. They're thriving. They just got done with the end of grade test. Done a phenomenal job with it.
Yeah.
And they get to hang out with me every day.
Right.
They're not trapped inside of, four walls doing what somebody else is telling them to do. So I think that's where it started, was then.
Yeah.
Went in the military, did a 7-year stint in the military.
Let's go.
But I think me being a terrible employee made me a better entrepreneur.
Really?
Yeah.
How so?
Because I just don't want to listen to nobody.
Yeah.
I want to do it my way.
Yeah.
I mean, that's it in a nutshell.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Look, past couple years, I've had a couple corporate jobs, done very well with them. And when I realized what came along with the price tag, it's not worth it.
Yeah.
I can do it myself.
What if you have somebody working at the butcher shop like you, like a young you, who's like, screw you, Tristan, dude. If I ran this shop, I would do it. Would you, like, how would you approach it?
I would welcome it with open arms.
Would you? Okay, that's what I'm trying to get to. Yeah.
I would. It would tickle me pink.
Really?
To find somebody that wakes up in the morning and they're texting me at 5 a.m. because they're effing ready to go.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. No cussing on the podcast, right? It would fire me up.
You really?
Yeah.
That's
what I've started hiring people with certain personalities.
Yeah.
Instead of hiring what your actual skill set is.
Yeah.
I can teach you what I need you to do.
Yeah.
But I need people that are fired up and ready to go.
Let's go. That's dope.
And that's where we're at, right? Like, and it's hard finding that enthusiasm.
Yeah.
And I think I pay well for a small business. I mean, most of my guys at the butcher shop, they're all making $20 an hour.
Are they really?
Yeah. And even in Bowie's Creek, they're making $15 an hour to $18.
Yeah.
So nice. We're at the top tier when it comes to pay.
Right.
So I try to be selective and make sure we're bringing on good talent.
Yeah. Go back to your military days. What branch were you in?
Army.
What was the biggest takeaway now owning businesses, if any, that you took from military?
Structure.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Structure.
Yeah. Like
just being able to get the job done no matter what's in front of you.
Yeah.
Whether if it's you got to wake up at the crack of dawn or if you've got to stay up late, whatever it takes to make happen, that's what it taught.
Yeah. So you're 17, you quit high school. At what age did you go into the Army?
17.
At 17?
17.
Is that why you quit? Like you knew, hey, I'm going to go to the Army.
I had no idea.
Really?
I didn't even know what the Army was.
Really?
And it sounds crazy. And that's the same thing that, the butcher shop, right? Like I didn't know anything about meat, but people were paying me to buy meat. And I was like, man, this is the greatest thing ever. This is all I got to do is I just got to have some product to offer and you're going to hand me dollars in return.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I feel, especially like in real estate, there's a couple guys that I'm really close with who were in the military before. And I feel like they're the best ones because they're like, they know how to have a good time. Mm-hmm. They're not so tight about everything. and they're, like you said, like they're just structured. They're rocking and rolling. They're good to go. So when it comes to back,
And look, my wife might, and my employees, I am uptight.
okay,
Right. Like,
yeah,
and that's the structure.
right.
And I try to let as the older I get, I'm trying to let my hair down a little bit more.
Yeah.
We'll see if I ever get there.
Yeah,
Maybe one day.
yeah. I feel. How is it? I guess Carolina Butcher Shop and Meat Provisions is it imagine similar employees, similar day-to-day tasks.
Yeah, it's
the exact same.
Yeah.
But then you have the pizza place,
Mm-hmm.
which is kind of like the odd man out. So what is it like being in charge of two of the same and one that's kind of different food industry, but different? Like, what are the challenges that come with how you have to manage those three different
I
businesses?
think it comes down to personnel first.
Okay.
Right. So every day I wake up, I make the schedule a couple weeks in advance. This way everybody knows what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
And if they need time to switch their schedules, they can take care of all that.
Yeah.
But on a day-to-day, I mean, it's just knowing your personnel.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, the pizza shop runs off of 6 people,
Okay.
so
Yeah.
it's not running off of much.
Right.
We've learned how to scale down the employees. It goes back to great personnel, right?
Right.
They all want their hours. They're going to be there.
Yeah.
So we don't have to worry about it. I don't
Yeah.
think I've had anybody call out of the pizza shop in over a year.
Really?
And if they have, they get somebody to cover down and I don't have to worry about it.
That's nice.
But in an essence, I mean, whether if it's a butcher shop or pizza shop, same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just a product.
How did you learn, and I'm clueless with this stuff, so I don't know. I'm literally asking you about like distribution, how to get product from what people, what's the right product to get from the right vendors, that kind of stuff. Is it trial by error?
Time.
Like, so you, like at a butcher shop, you get, I don't know how any of this works, bro.
Yeah.
But let's say you get from ABC, I don't know, meat place in Colorado, and then you're like, you just figure like get customer feedback on it's not good, and then you switch to XYZ in Pennsylvania.
It starts off there, right?
Okay.
Back when I was young into it and I was just getting my feet up under me. You do buy from everybody at first,
Okay.
I believe.
Yeah.
And then you start to figure out, all right, yeah, it's great prices here, but the quality's not as good.
Gotcha.
Customer service over here.
Yeah.
So, look, Cheney Brothers, they've stuck by me. They've been great product, great pricing, great customer service. And to find all three of those things, that's hard.
Yeah.
Right. Do I use other vendors? Yes. I mean, I got to have other vendors to pick up some of the other holes. But, for me, it was the relationship with the company. Because I've got to have a relationship with the rep,
Right.
with their boss above them, and their boss above them. That way I understand what's going on.
Yeah. Yeah.
But, yeah, it's been – that part was trial by error. Throw it against the wall, see if it works.
Yeah. What about in your years of experience, what is the hardest part of not even owning one, but 3 businesses? Or what's the most challenging aspect of what you
Now
do?
having 3?
Mm-hmm. Maybe it doesn't change the more you have. Maybe it's the same difficulties.
I think it's the planning, right? Like that's the hardest, because used to with one, I could wake up on a Sunday, do the order, go play with the kids, have my whole day in front of me, and then come Monday, all right, well I'll slap some specials on a sheet, and kind of roll with it, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, it was real lackadaisical as far as that. I didn't have to think, 2-3 weeks out, which is now. We were able to hire, a market manager. That's been great.
Yeah.
Taking that off of me. But what that also has done is I've got to stay 2 and 3 weeks ahead.
Yeah.
So I think that's the hardest thing.
Yeah.
Is just making sure that I'm staying 2 and 3 weeks ahead, which is really opening my eyes to a whole new aspect of the business, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I pretty much know my sales 2 or 3 weeks out.
That's nice. Yeah.
It could be nice, but it could be like, oh man, if I don't make, $15,000 on this Saturday, I'm going to be $3,000 short this week.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's true. How many kids do you got? 5?
5.
5, dude. That's crazy. That's wild.
As I tell everybody, 5 today. We'll see what happens tomorrow.
That's right.
Yeah.
5, dude. How do you do it?
I get up and get going, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How does your wife do it?
Oh,
That's the better question, actually.
I don't know. We were picking on her as I was going out the door because her favorite saying is, "I got 5 kids," and I'm like, "Yeah, I know you got 5. I got 5 too." But we just get up and do it.
Yeah.
There's no rhyme or reason to it, man. I think honestly, we love the chaos, or we wouldn't be doing it.
Yeah.
5 kids, 3 businesses. They're doing competitive cheer.
Yeah.
One's about to start golf. Then I got my 3-year-old that's just itching to do anything I put in front of him.
Yeah.
And then the baby just started walking last night. So
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
so
that's
we've got that
crazy.
going on.
That's crazy. How old is the youngest?
9 months.
Oh, really? Dang, he's getting up and after
He's
it.
getting there.
That's quick.
Yeah.
Amelia started walking on her 1-year birthday, which is
Yeah.
pretty cool. How is have you noticed an impact on your business the more kids you've had? Obviously, the more kids you have, the more money you make. But motivationally, I should say.
Yeah, because, I've got to feed them, right?
Yeah.
That's my job.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's why I get up and get after it.
Yeah.
I think the chaos fuels me to keep going.
Yeah.
Right. When it's calm, I'll just sit back and kind of look around like, man, this is so boring. But like when it's pedal to the metal, that's when I thrive.
Yeah.
Right.
I think it's dope that, sometimes I see you around, you got some of your kids with you, and maybe not all of them. I don't know if I've ever seen truck around all of them.
I don't do all 5. But
Yeah.
I can do 3.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do
they love that?
I think they do.
Yeah. They
don't ever tell me like, oh man, this is terrible. So
right,
I hope they like it.
It's better than school. Anything's better than being in a classroom.
I could put my 3 girls in the pizza shop today, and with 1 adult, I could walk away, and I would know that shop would be ran 100%.
Really?
They can make pizza, they can make pasta, they can box to orders. They're 80% on the cash register already.
Really?
They're rock stars, man.
That's crazy.
But you're talking about 10-year-olds with 3 years experience, right?
Right.
So
right.
if they ever put an application in, they're gonna be like, man, I'm 20, but I got like 12 years experience coming into this thing.
So you have 3 girls, 2 boys?
Yeah, that's right.
That's crazy. What if they said, Dad, I want to own a butcher shop, or I want to go to the army?
They already own it.
Yeah.
Look, I'm not doing this alone.
Yeah.
I tell the family all the time, I can't do it alone.
Yeah.
Tristan can't snap his fingers and make this stuff happen.
Yeah.
Good example last week, what was it? Father's Day.
Yeah.
We were behind in Sanford. So that night I said, hey, look, y'all get some rest. We're waking up. We're going to get up. We're going to go make this happen. So we all got up at 6. We're out the door by 7. 5 kids.
On Father's Day.
This was that Saturday.
Okay, this is Saturday. Yeah. That's probably the busier day.
Yeah.
That's
So we had
crazy.
everybody out the house. We were at work by 8 o'clock, and we were making kebabs by 8:30.
That's
And
crazy.
me and 3 kids stood there and made kebabs for like 3 hours.
That's wild.
Yeah.
That's great.
But that's them taking ownership in it.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
I told them, if you want to do competitive cheer, I'll stroke the check. I don't mind
Right.
stroking the check. That's
Right.
fine. But you're going to help me.
Yeah.
And so that's their reward.
Right. Yeah. Oh, that's cool, man. What has been the number one thing you've learned from owning 3 businesses? Is there one big takeaway that you've gotten that you're like, I don't know if that question really makes sense. Like,
Keep growing.
how so?
3's not enough.
Really?
3's not enough.
So is that your goal, is to just keep chugging? Like, I'm going to keep buying more businesses.
I'm going to keep going until
You die.
either I
You're
can't
taking a
do
stroke.
it,
Yeah.
or until my wife says, all right, hey,
Time
pump
to-
your brakes a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's the end goal? Like, do you have a goal in mind? Like, hey, I want to own this amount of butcher shops. I want to own this amount of.
I don't know
pizza
the amount, but I think the end goal is to leave my kids in a spot to where financially they've got a choice on what they want to do with it.
Yeah.
Whether if they want to sell it off, they can sell it off,
Mm-hmm.
or if they want to keep going with their kids, they can do that.
Yeah.
That's my end goal.
Yeah. If let's say they get all of them, but the meat provisions and they sell it, you gonna be a little sad.
I won't be here at that point.
Maybe.
No, if I'm around, it won't go nowhere. They'll have to do it after I'm gone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah. That's cool. So what kind of next? Like, do you have a project you're working on now? Maybe you can't talk about it, but do you have something
Do you
that's
dream?
do I dream?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Like, do you just sit at home and you're like, man, this would be if I can make this happen,
Yeah.
this is what I'm going to do
If
next.
I can make a podcast full time,
Yeah.
I would do it.
See, there you go.
That's my dream.
So because I told you I went to the corporate world.
Mm-hmm.
So I sold food for a couple food companies. So I met a ton of people in Fayetteville, seen a lot of businesses, kind of know where that is. So yeah, I mean, I use that experience, that knowledge, and using that for my next step, right?
Yeah.
I know another butcher shop that he'd love to sell.
Oh, okay.
So we'll see what happens.
That's dope. Yeah. Is that your favorite type of business? The butcher shop business?
It makes more money.
Does it?
The pizza shop's easier.
Okay.
Hands down easier.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I could train a 17-year-old to make pizzas.
Really? I would have thought the opposite. I would have thought, hey, we're just selling slabs of meat here. This is easy.
Yeah, it's not like that.
No?
No.
What's the day-to-day?
On what?
The butcher shop. Like, what are the boys doing back there?
It just depends what day it is.
So if they
I mean, it just depends. I mean, if it's today, Thursday, they better be there getting ready for the weekend.
Okay.
You know, because you've got to think ahead, right? July 4th, next weekend.
Yeah.
So this Thursday to next Friday, because we're going to take Saturday and Sunday off, it's going to be wide open. So they've got 8 days in front of them that they better be ready.
That's crazy.
Because the sales, you're never going to get it back.
Yeah.
If we don't capture 100% of the sales, it's not coming back the next day. You
Right,
lost it.
right, yeah. Especially for the holiday. So is this your busy season right now? You got Father's Day, 4th of July.
Yeah.
Is it?
And then
what's
after
like
that-
slow time?
After 4th of July.
Really?
Yeah.
Until-
We're going to hit probably a 6 to 8 week slower period.
Okay.
Then after that, we'll ramp back up.
Yeah. Is it kind of nice to have a slow period?
Oh.
No? Not even a little?
I mean, I don't think so.
Man, you're a true business owner. I'll be like, oh, this is kind of nice, dude. I don't have to
No.
get up at 5 a.m. This
Dude,
kind of rips.
Look, yesterday I woke up at 6, went downstairs. I woke my wife up. She came down with me. We sat there, drank our drinks. I said, hey, I got to go fold my laundry because I had not folded laundry in like weeks, right? When I say fold laundry, I mean put it up. She washes it and folds it, and I just got to put it where it goes. I got to have my shirts a certain way.
Oh, okay.
And so I told her while I was doing this, I'm like, man, this feels weird. I'm like, I should be at work, right?
Yeah.
And so my biggest thing is I don't know how to chill out, right?
Yeah.
I don't know how to switch the flip off,
Yeah.
the switch off and calm down
Yeah.
to actually enjoy the moment. I always feel like I should be go, go, go.
Yeah. You know what's kind of crazy and what I noticed about you, because I see you around, obviously, is I'm like, this dude, obviously, I know you're up early, you're after it, you're grinding, and then we'll go to Keith Hills for dinner, or like my in-laws for dinner and stuff, and there's Tristan and the kids ripping around in the golf cart, going fishing, doing whatever. I'm like, how does this boy have the energy to keep ripping around like that? It's crazy. Is that something like you've always had that type of like, I don't have a battery that dies? Because it's wild.
My battery does die.
And what does that look like? What does that look like?
It dies around 9 o'clock at night. Every night.
Does it?
Like 9 o'clock hits, I'm like, guys, I love y'all. I'm going to bed. I don't care if y'all stay up till 2.
Yeah.
Not my issue, but when I get up in the morning, if I need you, you better be ready to go.
Gotcha.
But yeah, 9 o'clock, I'm done.
Yeah.
And I've always wanted to be a good father. Mm-hmm. And so me setting that time aside for him, that's what that is.
Yeah.
And it doesn't happen every day. Like I don't get that time every day.
Right.
Good example, Tuesday, they finished sausage in Sanford, and we were sitting around at 6:30 Tuesday evening. I said, hey, get in the car. We're going to go grab the sausage in Sanford, and we're going to haul it back to Anger. So we didn't get home till 10 o'clock.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's kind of cool though. I'm sure they enjoy like.
But on the way back from Anger, we stopped at a park for like 30 minutes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
So it's unorthodox the way that we do things.
Yeah.
But
you get it done.
It may be 9:30 at night at a park, but
yeah,
we're setting some time aside for them.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I mean, Amelia's also at an age that she's still a baby, so it's like we're not ripping her, the pigskin in the backyard or nothing. But we're like, she's up and she's walking and she's having a good time. So now it's more fun to like go home and play with her instead of just like, and newborn babies are cool, but
Yeah.
They don't do nothing. So you're just like,
Yeah.
oh, yeah, here you go.
I mean, with all my kids, all of them, until they get about 2, they're mama's baby.
yeah.
You know, and I help. I mean, I'll do what I can.
Right.
You know, but when they're actually like, when you can get in the car,
Yeah.
all right, now you're mine.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that's fun. That's a fun age. Dude, that's kind of crazy, bro. You got so much going. What do your vacations look like? Like, do you guys go on
We
vacation?
took more vacations this year than we ever have.
Did you?
We didn't. We took 0 last year, so I owed it to them.
Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing on vacation? And are you working a lot of it? Or when you're on vacation, are you done? I mean, you can never really be off.
I think I was off more this past vacation. We went down to Atlanta for the girl's birthday. We got to go to a Whirl of Coke, and we got to go to the aquarium.
Yeah.
Phenomenal. If y'all have not been there, go.
That's awesome.
Like, the Whirl of Coke is a great museum. The
Really?
aquarium's even better.
Really?
You know, the aquarium's something you should get there at 9 a.m. and you shouldn't leave till doors close.
Really?
It's that big, that much to do.
That's crazy.
But I built a team, you know, got great employees. They were able to take care of it. They didn't blow me up a ton.
Yeah.
You know, it's getting better.
Yeah.
I'm still learning, right?
Right.
I'm still a student to the game.
Right.
I'll leave on Monday, go down to the beach, come back on Sunday.
Okay.
They'll be fine.
Yeah.
I have no.
And you're not at this point. You don't stress about it.
Oh, I stress every day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stress is a part of it.
That's right. But you're not. Are you like laying up in bed at the night? Like I better call them, make sure.
No, I got melatonin for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have learned that's been a good trick.
Okay.
When I am stressed out, I'll pop a melatonin and go to sleep, and I'll worry about it in the morning.
Really?
Yeah.
That's nice.
Because I would wake up at 12, 1, couldn't go back to sleep, and I'd just be like, oh, I'm so stressed. Now, forget about it.
That's nice. That's a good place to be.
Yeah.
Talk to me about like hiring personnel and the structures that you have as far as like, I'm sure you have, I don't know if you have managers or people above other people, but how has that been hiring? What's the interview process look like for you? And what are qualities you look for in a candidate?
So I wouldn't say I've got a structured interview process. It's not structured at all. No. I mean, to be honest, I probably get 10 to 20 applications a day. You know, people are looking for jobs.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people out there looking for jobs.
Yeah.
But I usually, couple things, I might interview a little bit, but if I see somebody out and about, you know, maybe I see them at Food Line, or if I see them working somewhere, I'm like, that's who I want.
Really?
I'll usually just keep my eye on them. And then if I have opportunity come open, I'll go talk to them.
And you'll be like, you want a job somewhere
For the
else?
most part, yeah.
That's kind of crazy. What do they look at you like you're crazy, or are they like, oh, let's go, dude?
No, because during this time, I'll go make friends with them.
Mm-hmm.
So they'll know me.
I gotcha.
You know, and they'll know what I'm doing.
What about
And I might just be straight with them, like, hey, when I get a spot open, you want to come over? And they're like, absolutely.
Really?
Yeah. The hiring process is not as complicated as what people make it out to be.
Yeah, it is.
I mean,
it is dummy
people
complicated.
know, you know, they understand they got to work 40 hours a week.
Right.
So we work 4/10s, so they get 3 days off.
Okay.
Which has been a blessing to people because they get tired of working 5/8. You're tying up 5 of their days to work 40 hours. That's crazy.
That's crazy, yeah.
Yeah. So all my people work 4/10s. They get 3 days off.
That's nice.
And people love that.
Yeah.
Right? We are doing vacation now. You work with us a year, you get a year vacation. Work 3 years, you get 2 years.
Okay.
2 weeks.
2 weeks, yeah. Hey, work with you 2 years, get 2 years vacation, or 3 years, get 2 years vacation.
Yeah, I messed up on that one. Don't hold me to that, guys. Don't hold me to it. But yeah, I mean, we're getting there.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. That's cool. What about that person you see at Food Lion makes you want to go up to them?
They're just hustling. I met a guy yesterday in Cookout.
Okay.
I pull up to the window. You like watermelon milkshakes?
I've not had them, but everybody's talking about them, dude.
You're missing out. So I get up to the window. This was our day off yesterday. We were kind of
It just doesn't sound that good.
Bro, you don't like watermelon?
I like watermelon.
Are you American?
Of course I'm American. I'm drinking American's coffee right now.
Look, we pull up to Cookout, and
these colors don't run, baby.
Do what?
I said these colors don't run.
That's
I'm red,
right.
white, and blue all day, baby.
The guy asked me, he said, hey, how can I help you? And I'm like, bro, we're like 2 days away from watermelon milkshakes dropping. I get all hyped up, and the guy matches my energy. And I'm going to be honest with you, that's what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
That's the guy I would go find, and I'd be like, how much is it going to take for me to get you to come on board?
Yeah.
Because he matched my energy with the watermelon milkshake. Dude,
And he's an American too.
Yeah.
He loves watermelon milkshake.
Let's go.
Let's go.
And you know, I never set a pay for anybody.
What do you mean?
So when I interview somebody, I say, hey, how much is it going to take for you to walk through those doors every day? What's it going to take for you to pay your bills?
Mm-hmm.
And they're usually within reason.
Okay.
I've got an amount in my head.
Right.
So if they're like, man, it's going to take me $1,550. Can you do $1,550? And you know, they're pretty shy about it. And I'm like, if that's what you need.
Yeah.
But it comes with expectations, right?
Right.
Like be on time, do your job.
Do your job. Yeah.
You know, and if I come in a bad mood and you're messing around, like take the ass chewing.
Right. Yeah.
Call it a day.
Yeah. What about somebody who comes up and asks you for a raise? How do those conversations go?
You know, I don't really have that a lot.
No?
Just to be honest.
Yeah.
You know, I had one person had asked me for a raise, but I probably started him out a little low.
Okay.
And I was just like, all right, that's fine.
Okay.
I changed his pay in the system. We moved on.
Yeah. Oh, that's kind of nice.
You know.
Yeah.
I'm just not going to argue about it.
Right.
And if they're like not performing,
Yeah.
I'm just straight up with them. I'm like, dude, like you're overpaid as it is. Like I'm paying you because we agreed on it, but you're not even.
Yeah.
The team's upset with you.
Mm-hmm.
I've had that conversation with some people.
How does the firing experience go?
I just take you off the schedule and won't talk to you.
Really?
Yeah.
Just ghost them.
I just ghost them.
Really?
Yeah. It ain't even worth my time.
Yeah.
If you're effing off that bad,
Mm-hmm.
then you've already said, you know, I don't care about you, your family, and my coworkers.
Yeah. Yeah. Interesting. Did they ever call you like, Tristan, what's
I'll
up?
block their number.
Really?
Don't even care.
So that's a full ghost.
Yeah, I don't. It ain't worth my time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like mentally, I don't even need the stress.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'll literally go on my phone, block them,
Yeah.
take them off a Sling, take them off a Toast. I'm done.
Yeah.
Go get your unemployment. Don't even care.
Yeah. That's crazy. How often does that happen?
Twice this year.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
That's not
often.
bad. Yeah.
No.
Dang, that's crazy. Yeah, I feel like too. I mean, especially, I'm assuming you have more high school, early college kids.
I try not to.
At the pizza place.
No, not really. No.
Are they mostly what age? What's your average age of employee?
Where at?
Is it different?
Yeah.
Like, okay,
The butcher shop's the older crowd.
Is it okay?
Yeah.
What about the pizza place? Older or
25.
Oh,
26.
really? Okay, so they're a little older.
Yeah.
Okay, that's nice.
At one point, we were working the younger generation,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll be honest, I don't have the patience for that.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So.
Because I feel like when you first started Pizza Provisions, when you just opened,
Yeah.
I was like, man, there's some youngins up here.
Youngins.
Yeah.
I've learned a lot, and
Yeah.
I think we're almost on year 4. I've learned a lot.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, it's got to be tough.
hiring
too.
for the pizza shop is 20 times harder than the butcher shop.
Really?
It is.
Because of skill set or just mentality?
Not a lot of people want to work pizza.
Yeah.
It's hot.
Yeah.
It's nasty.
Yeah.
It's not hard,
Right.
you know, but it just, you know, they don't want to do it.
Yeah.
But the crew I've got now, phenomenal guys, ladies, and most of them's been there 2 and 3 years.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you get people to buy into what they're doing, like their job, into your vision in business? How do you get employees to buy
I've
into
done a better job on my end of showing them my vision.
it? Okay.
Where I was younger,
Mhm.
I'd leave it all in my head, and I wouldn't let it out, right? Technology's great now. ChatGPT is great.
Mm-hmm.
I can put, you know, a to-do list for today down, throw it in ChatGPT so it makes me sound a little bit more intelligent.
Yeah, that's right.
Sling it out in the group chat, and they're like,
Yeah.
all right, I know what we need to do today.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the buy-in, just be honest with them, man.
Yeah.
You know, I'll have my kids sit in on interviews, and I'm like, hey, I bring my kids to work. They make a livid mess.
Yeah.
I might not have the mental capacity to pick up after them today. I might need help.
Yeah.
Like, that's the kind of business I'm running.
Right.
And they're
Right.
like, hey, it ain't no problem.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
And I think just being honest with them.
Yeah.
And I'm like, look, we're a for-profit company.
Right. Right.
And I think just the honesty and just leaving it all out on the table. I'll tell you my garbage. You tell me yours. Let's be honest with each other.
Yeah. That's cool. It's a lot going on, bro.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. That's pretty crazy. And then they get more. Do you think it's easier the more you get? Not easier.
Absolutely.
Yeah?
Absolutely.
Why?
Copy and paste.
Okay. Yeah.
Copy and paste.
Yeah.
Because it's taken 3 months. We opened up Meat Provisions first week of March. Where are we? March, April, May, June. We're 4 months in.
Yeah.
And it's running smoother than I've ever seen anything run.
Really? That's
But
cool.
it's because I've got 10 years of trial and error.
Right.
On the other one. And I've been blessed. Man, I had Tim Thomas. He had the shop before me, 44 years of experience. So he came over. Philip, he's got 15 years of meat cutting experience.
Yeah.
You know, he came over. I've been blessed with nothing but great employees over there that I don't have to hold their hand.
Yeah.
And talking about like how I hire, I just straight tell people like, I'm not going to hold your hand.
Yeah.
I'll tell you where I want to go with this thing, and you're going to help me get there.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, I had a guy one time that was like, when I was working construction, he's like, yeah, I don't care if you're doing something wrong. You just got to do something. Like, you can't just sit there. So even if it's wrong, just do something. There's always something that needs to be swept, or there's something that needs to be cleaned, or there's something that needs to always be done. So
yeah, we were in Sanford the other day, and this young lady, she's 17, she was leaned up on the table. And I was cool about it. I came out and I said, man, you holding it down? And she looked at me and she always like smiles at me. And I'm like, girl, you getting it? She's like, yeah. And I'm like, is it going to run from you? She's like, what? And I'm like, well, you're holding the table down like it's going to run. And she's like, I'm so sorry. I'm like, just do something.
Yeah, yeah.
And that honesty part, you know, I cracked a joke,
right,
you know,
right.
and I was honest with her. And
right.
she's like, crap, I do need to do something.
Yeah, yeah.
You know.
I one time managed this cigar lounge in Clayton, and I walked in, and then we only had one employee working at a time. Dude was knocked out on the couch. Like, I walk in, there wasn't any customers. And I walk in, and I'm like, well, I don't even remember his name, like Charles or something. I'm like tapping him on him. He's like, oh, dude, I'm so sorry. I was late last night. Yada yada yada. I'm like, dude, I can't imagine you having to manage 3 different businesses with all these employees. It just crap like that. Like, that was just one employee, and I'm like, this sucks, dude. I don't want to deal with somebody sleeping on the freaking job. That's crazy. Somebody could have walked in and just opened up the cash register.
I've had it. I've walked in before. I had just repurchased Carolina Butcher Shop, right?
Uh-huh.
And I was getting to know, they left me with 2 employees, right? So they had ran it into the ground, and I got it back, and they left me 2 guys. And one had been there for a year. One had been there, like, when I had left, he came on. So he'd been there 2 years.
Okay.
But anyway, I had hired some people. Some of my old people came back looking at me when they heard I was back. And anyway, the way we got it set up, we've got our butcher shop on one side, then you go outside and up, and we've got a little break area in my office. And I go over there, and the guy's passed out. He's on his break.
Yeah.
But I'm sitting in the office, and all I hear is, and dude, he is just sawing logs. And I walk up to him, and we didn't like know each other, you know, like over time, like how you get to know each other.
Yeah.
And I'm like, hey, brother, you good?
Yeah.
He's like, man, I just got it hard at the house. I ain't sleeping good. I said, go home.
Yeah.
I said, what are you working on next door? And he had told me. I said, I'll go finish it. I said, go home and just get some rest.
Yeah.
So that we've all got to have each other's back.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. I was like, bro, what are you doing? You're sleeping.
Yeah.
I mean, he wasn't on a break. So.
I listened to him for 45 minutes.
Really?
Yeah. Until I was like, man, he's got to get back to work and do something.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And then finally I went over and nudged him, and he went to the house. But
Oh, yeah. That's crazy, dude. How do you think, and I'm sure you're establishing it now with Meat Provisions, but Carolina Butcher Shop, I think, has one of the biggest small business cult followings I've seen. Like, people who just live and die by the Carolina Butcher Shop. How do you cultivate a fan base like that?
Well, how did I do Carolina Butcher Shop, or how do I do?
Yeah, how did you do Carolina Butcher Shop, and how can you translate it to Meat Provisions?
I think it all goes back with being honest with the customers, right? Like you've heard me say it with employees, and now it's like you take that same thing and you do it with the customer base.
Yeah.
Right. So I think the customer base, they absolutely knew when I started Carolina Butcher Shop, I had no idea what I was doing. Yeah. Like, there was times where you would walk in and there'd be nothing on the shelf, and I'd be back there like, oh my God, I don't know what I'm doing. And people would be so calm with me.
Yeah, yeah.
And so I think they've enjoyed the growth aspect of it.
Mm-hmm.
And it.
That's right. It's a censored thing.
I'm animated with my hands. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
the big boom with Carolina Butcher Shop was COVID.
Okay. Yeah.
I've got pictures. Dude, it was crazy.
Really?
Crazy. It was a Thursday, and cutoff for ordering food is 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
And I'm very, I make sure I take care of my reps. Like, hey, I've got it in by 2:30, so you got time to get this stuff in.
Yeah.
And it was 6 o'clock on a Thursday. Bro, there was a sea of people. I mean, a sea of people in the shop.
That's crazy.
So I called my rep. He didn't answer. I called one above him. They didn't answer. Called one above them. They didn't answer. So I called the president of the food distribution company I was using at the time. And he answered. And he's like, Tristan, what's up? I said, I'm sorry for calling you. I'm not trying to jump anybody. Nobody picked up. And I said, look, I don't know what's going on, but double my order. Take that order, double it. And nothing crazy, just double the order. He said, all right. Dude, I was out of meat in 2 days.
No way.
That Monday, they dropped a trailer out back that stayed there 6 months, and people were lined up down the sidewalk.
That's
I mean, we just constantly promoted. We went from maybe 10,000 people on Facebook to 30,000 overnight.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So I was doing live videos before it was cool to do live videos.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And Shay saw this. When we start off stuff, I'll say, hey, meatheads, or how do I say it? We're coming to you live at Carolina Butcher Shop.
Yeah.
Well, now that I'm doing videos, I'm not live, right?
Right.
But I've done it for so long.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, guys, check out this ribeye for $18.99 a pound.
Yeah.
I was doing that back in 2015.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, because it's literally a cult following. Like, sometimes I'll read the posts, like the comments and stuff. And if one person says even anything slightly negative,
people come in smacking people.
I'm like, I kind of want to make a bad comment just to see the type of hate I get. It's hilarious.
Well, I think it's the giving away T-shirts, right?
Mm-hmm.
We just did that.
Yeah.
Made some funny sayings.
Yeah.
Had some fun with it.
Yeah.
I think people appreciate that.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So we did about 150 shirts at each location, gave them away for Father's Day.
Okay. Yeah.
And I think that's how you build your following, right?
Yeah.
And when you take care of the people, they take care of you.
Yeah. Yeah.
When you're talking about selling 99-cent wings and you move 4,000 pounds, I mean, people appreciate that.
Yeah. And it's crazy that people, you probably know crazy stories of people how far they drive. But like, I've known people that have drove?
Yeah. Driven.
An hour.
Yeah.
Just to go to the Carolina Butcher Shop.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like like a little experience.
Yeah.
Like,
and you walk in and
because it's so well known, people are like, oh, I gotta go just to see what it's about.
And it's so small.
It's so small.
I was shopping in there the other day for the house.
Yeah.
And I was literally like ping-ponging off of customers, and I'm like, guys, I'm so sorry. And
I think that's what makes it cool, because it always feels packed.
Yeah.
It is always packed, but like, you always feel like I need to buy something because there's 1,000 other people in here, and you're just like, all right, this is it. It's kind of crazy. Do you have plans of ever like expanding that particular shop? I don't even know if there's room to grow.
Maybe not at that location because there's not room to grow.
Right.
I don't know. The bypass is coming.
Yeah.
We got to see how that works.
Yeah.
Maybe that people get there quicker, hopefully.
Yeah. 55 sucks.
Yeah.
Sucks.
I think Sanford's going to be busier in the long run.
Yeah. Does that have room to grow space-wise?
No.
Or no, because that's a standalone.
It is a standalone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Buy the H&R Block next door.
Yeah.
They can't be doing that much business.
Yeah. Who knows?
Who knows? Oh, that's cool, man. So I want to talk about like your days in the Army. What was like the coolest experience of that 7 years? Did you
the coolest experience?
Yeah, like what's like the coolest thing you experienced?
Probably air assault school. That was cool.
What's that? What's it called?
Air assault.
Air assault?
Yeah.
What's that? Jumping out of planes?
Helicopter.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
they
crazy.
call it a dope on a rope.
So you're like, it's like from like a movie scene, like you're sliding down a rope.
But that was probably the coolest thing I did.
Really?
I was grateful for that. That was cool.
Was that just like a one-time thing, or were you training?
No, it was just a school you go to.
Okay.
So cool. that was the coolest experience I got.
Yeah.
The whole experience was, I wouldn't be where I am right now without the military.
Really?
Yeah. But for me to define like one thing that was the coolest, I mean, that was the coolest thing.
Yeah.
And I did some competitions and stuff
Yeah.
I was in.
Yeah.
So
What about like, do you still talk to a lot of your buddies that you were with? Really?
no, I keep my circle pretty close.
Yeah.
Yeah, small circle.
Okay. Because I always thought that was cool. Like, you just got the camaraderie of it.
Yeah,
No.
maybe. I've always been a little odd. Let's call it what it is.
Yeah.
You know, not my thing.
Okay.
Some people keep in touch with other people,
Yeah.
but just look, it ain't my thing.
Yeah. Okay.
You know?
That makes
when
sense.
I say that I got a small circle, it's the people inside my house,
that.
the people that gave birth to me,
Yeah.
the people that gave birth to my wife, and then that's pretty much about
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
And then
yeah.
the people I work with.
Yeah.
You know, I've attempted to have businesses with friends and grateful for those experiences, but it just didn't. At the end, we didn't have good exit plans for each other.
Right.
Not that we still don't have each other's back, but we don't talk as much.
Yeah. Dang. Well, then that makes me feel a little bit better. Because even like, I don't know, you talk to like ex-athletes, right?
Yeah.
Like Shay, for example. Like you just have this camaraderie with people that you don't really get in business, right?
Oh,
like
yeah.
I'm sure,
Yeah.
like you have a lot of employees, but being a boss is an isolating job.
I don't know if they look at me as a boss. I mean, I know that they
do.
Yeah, he signs my paycheck,
Yeah.
right? But like, I'm in the trenches with them,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
I'm not just standing up and like,
Yeah.
like if you see me come into work, like I never dress up.
Yeah.
I'm usually in gym clothes.
Yeah.
That way,
You're real fancy today.
Yeah. I mean, I'm cutting meat. I'm wrapping meat.
Yeah.
You know, I'm helping them achieve the goal, which is put dollars in the bank.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And I think because they see that, they respect it more. I don't think they're like, well, here he comes.
Yeah.
I hope they don't.
Yeah.
And if they are doing that, then I'm doing something wrong.
Yeah.
Right. Like I know I got to go to work tomorrow. Guy called me last night. He said, "Hey, do you mind if I take Friday off?" I said, "I'll cover it down for you.
Really?
Don't worry about it." I told my wife, and she's like, "Yeah, we're going to work," because she's got to chill out this week. Last week of the month is slower.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, so it kind of gives our whole family, "Hey, we're going to go do this together."
That's cool. I don't know a lot of other businesses that do or can operate like that.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't. I mean, at this age, like I'm not bringing Amelia to a listing appointment. You know what I'm saying?
Why not?
Because she just
Why?
be crying, and I don't need that.
But it's just real life, right?
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I'm a couple years away that I would let my twins. I got twin daughters. They're both 10. I would say by 13, I could let them interview somebody and hire them.
Really?
Absolutely. And if they can't at 13, then I've done something wrong. They have set in on. I think they set in on Shay's interview.
Really?
You know, and their kids are a great judge of character.
Yeah.
They'll just be like, dude, we're not hanging out with him.
Yeah.
Because if my kids don't want to be around them, then I can't work them.
Right. Yeah.
So, because there'll be a lot of times I'm like, hey, you know, Philip, get my kids started on kebabs.
Mm-hmm.
And because my kids know I trust Philip,
Right.
they'll go, you know, work beside of him.
Yeah.
Because they're still at the stage, you know, girls, oh, I don't like boys. Well, good. I'm glad you don't.
Right.
But look, we got to get this done.
Yeah. Yeah. That's cool, man. That's pretty crazy. Outside of cutting meat and flipping pizzas, what do you do for funsies?
Well, the golf course is nice. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah? Have we
Yeah.
golfed together? We did one time,
We
didn't
did.
we?
We golfed, didn't we?
What was that for? Yeah, I think we did.
Wombles, maybe. Did we do Wombles
That's right.
last year, maybe?
Yeah. Who was
Yeah.
Was it me, my brother, you, and Tony?
Tony. Yeah,
That was fun.
that was.
We
fun.
should do that again.
Yeah, living on that golf course
Yeah.
was the best thing I ever did.
Really?
Best thing.
You go.
It was not the best financial decision I ever did. However, but that's what keeps me motivated to keep moving, right?
Yeah.
If I always feel like I'm behind the 8 ball,
Yeah.
dude, you better watch out.
Yeah.
Like, because I'll move heaven and earth to make it happen.
Yeah. 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 Golfing's fun. Are you going out there every night with the
Not
kids?
every night, but because Whitley is now into golf,
Okay.
I try to go out there more.
That's cool. You just go on the par 3 back there, or you do the whole thing? You just do a couple. Rip around.
Yeah. You know where the little chipping green is?
Yeah.
Right there by the bridge?
Yeah.
So we'll go there, and then you know how you like kind of work that.
Yeah.
She'll usually last like 2 or 3 holes, and then she's like, "All right, I'm done."
I'm done. Yeah. That's a good. Those are fun holes too.
Those are
the best.
are really probably some of the best holes.
Yeah.
On the course.
Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, man.
And we like to go swimming. You know,
Yeah.
Tommy and Linda, who live right across from us, they got a nice pool, and they're gracious enough to let us use it.
Yeah.
So we'll.
You got a real nice house coming across the street. Well, it's
Yeah.
done now, but
Yeah.
that sucker's real nice.
They've done a very good job with it.
Yeah.
Very good job.
Yeah. Anyway,
He's got one of them lawnmowers that, you know, like
a robot mower.
Yeah,
Does he?
bro.
You got to get you one of
That
those.
thing's a ticket.
Yeah.
Living beside of him, I'm like, I gotta work hard. I gotta sell more meat today.
Yeah.
It's like living beside the Chrisleys, man, which I love it. Right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
like he's challenging me. Like
Yeah.
he's got a beautiful family.
Yeah.
They've got a family business.
Yeah.
And they took it from from ground level. And I talked to him the other day, and he's like, "Dude, it's not a small business no more." He's like, "It's just exploded."
Yeah.
And I'm like, now I've got to chase you,
That's
right?
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So I mean, when I see stuff like that, that's how the motivation comes.
Right.
you know?
Yeah. That's cool. Do you and Ashley sit down once a year or ever like talk about financial goals that you guys have?
She wouldn't have a clue how much is in the bank. She goes and swipes the card. And
Yeah.
I just, at this point, like I've stopped talking about it.
Yeah.
I don't even try. I just make sure in the morning I check the bank account.
Yeah.
Everything's moved where it needs to be.
And everything's solid.
I just,
Yeah.
but
Do you-
she's not, she does a phenomenal job of not going outside of the bounds,
Okay. Yeah.
you know, which I don't think, as a married couple, you couldn't ask for anything better.
Right. Yeah. Definitely.
You know,
Do you set financial goals for each business?
I do have goals.
Yeah.
And one of them, this has been I've told my wife from the beginning when we bought Sanford, right? So I took a loan out to open up Sanford. That was $180,000. I had to pay it back in 365 days.
Oh, that's some pressure.
Yeah. So we're at the 50% mark,
Really?
right? So we paid $90,000 off.
That's cool.
That feeling is phenomenal.
Yeah.
So December 31st is the drop, when it'll be done.
Yeah.
That's a goal.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I get that done, and that's the big weight off the shoulders.
Yeah.
And I think next after that is I need one more source of income,
Okay.
because I've noticed that having 3 sources, you're doing something.
Right.
You're starting
right.
to kind of make waves.
Yeah.
If I can get one more good one
Yeah.
in there, then I've figured something out.
What if you saw a business opportunity that you were interested in? Like, how do you weigh it of, hey, this is kind of a waste of time? Like, the return of investment's not there compared to, like, Sanford or the Carolina.
You mean like
or
in my realm of like pizza shop, butcher shop?
Yeah, like if somebody was selling, like I do the vending machine. Like if somebody was selling a vending machine business.
Yeah.
And you're like, I have no business.
I wouldn't do it.
Yeah. But like, what determines for you this is gonna be a good opportunity?
I think that was the pizza shop, right?
Yeah.
So I bought the pizza shop, and I bought it and had never made a pizza in my life.
Yeah.
Never.
That's kind of
Never.
crazy.
I bought it and kicked the old people out because that's just how it went down,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And I stayed in there a year, and I just figured out how to make pizzas.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That was a gamble I didn't know.
Yeah.
Would I do that again? Probably not.
Okay.
Because I don't have to.
Yeah.
I had to have the pizza shop because I'd sold the butcher shop, so I had to have something to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
I needed money to live, right?
Right. Right.
So that drove me to understand that business.
Yeah.
Now that I've got two different businesses thriving in 2 different sectors, I would just stay in that area.
Stay in that area. Okay.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't branch out to like hot dogs. I don't even know what another thing is.
No.
Italian restaurant or something.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
There's just no point in it because I've already got the blueprint laid out.
Yeah. Until you get bored and want a new challenge. And you're like,
I would have
Mexican
to.
joint
I would
sounds
have
pretty
to,
nice.
I'd have to look at the bank and be like, well, I ain't got nothing to prove in the bank, so I might as well go do something else.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just stay in the realm of pizza shop, butcher shop.
Yeah. That's cool, man. Well, let's highlight this coffee. You got anything else?
That's it, man.
You have any sweet motivational stuff you want to share with us?
sweet motivation.
You have any crazy controversial takes that you want to tell the camera?
I'd probably tell it on the camera, but no.
Okay.
Just don't be scared to do it. Just jump in.
Yeah.
That's it. You know, people's going to look at you like you're crazy. I think the quicker that you can drown out the noise, the better you're going to be.
Yeah.
And it's hard.
Yeah.
Right? Because you don't know who's right. You don't know who's wrong. And now I keep it in the house.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, if it's right for the family, that's what we do.
Yeah.
I'll call my wife and be like, all right, here's what we're about to do.
Yeah.
And she's like, yeah, okay.
Yeah. Oh man, that's cool. What did you think of the coffee? Did you like it?
It's nice coffee.
Okay.
I like a strong coffee.
Yeah.
I mean, I drank like 50 cups this morning before I came in. So I was like,
let's go.
Yeah.
On a scale of 1 to 10, like 10 being the greatest cup of coffee you've ever had in the world.
The greatest cup of coffee.
One being like
I'm going to
straight
tell you
dog
about
water.
a cup of coffee
Okay.
that still stands out in my mind.
Please do.
And I'm not going to tell you it was great because it was not great.
Okay.
But I remember this cup and I remember where I was standing. I was in Hawaii. I was stationed over there, right? We had went to the Big Island. We were going to do some training up there. So we were on top of the mountains, right? It's so volcanic up there that it just tears your boots to shred. I remember that. But the coffee during that training exercise was like motor oil.
Really?
And I'll never shake that taste.
Really?
I mean, it was the strongest, thickest, blackest coffee I had ever had. And I'm telling you, that was 20 years ago, and I still remember that cup of coffee.
Really?
But this Black Rifle, great job. Love your product. We'll get it in the stores.
Yeah, let's get it in the freaking stores.
There we go.
All right, put a number on it. Scale of 1 to 10.
I drink it every day.
Yeah?
I drink it every day.
Okay. Number.
Solid 8.
Okay, that's
Solid
good.
8.
Yeah, that's really good. Yeah, I had another Black Rifle on the show. I liked it better. This was the ground. They didn't have any of the whole bean, which whole bean is just better when I can grind it here and then put it in the thing. But yeah, I'm kind of with you. I'll give it like a 7.2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. It's smooth.
The coffee I've been on to right now, this is like my little foo-foo side, right?
Okay.
Ashley buys a blueberry coffee from Walmart. Great value brand.
Really? It's good?
Dude, that's my jam.
Really?
I don't know if it's the smell.
Yeah.
And COVID took a lot of my smell, but that smells strong, so I can smell it.
Yeah.
But she'll buy it because it only comes in a box of like 12.
Okay.
It's the little pods.
Oh, yeah.
And she'll buy me like 10 boxes at a time. I'm like, that's it.
Really? Yeah. Is it like strong blueberry flavor?
No. It's just the smell.
Yeah.
It's a smell thing for me.
Interesting. All right, man. Well, good deal. Thanks for coming on, dude. This is fun.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, where can people find you or your businesses? Like, give your businesses here.
Yeah, so we got a new website coming out because I decided to be brilliant and open up 2 different named butcher shops.
Of course.
We're going with one website. It's going to be meatheadsnc.com, where you can see specials for both places, and you can do orders there. And you can also check out the Facebook pages, Carolina Butcher Shop and Meat Provisions.
Let's go.
And then don't forget.
Don't forget.
Pizza Provisions NC.
That's right. Place rips.
That's right.
Yeah.
If you're in Bowie's Creek.
That's right. When you go to Bowie's Creek, because everybody's going to be down there at some point.
Well, they got what, 2,000-3,000 houses coming?
Yeah. 3.
You know, I signed a 30-year lease on that place.
On what place?
On the pizza place.
Did you?
I did.
That's
all because of that neighborhood.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Commitment.
Yeah.
That's a good idea, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's only going to go up. That whole area is only going to go up in value, yeah.
Me and my daughter was talking about it the other day. I said, it'll be slow for like 2 more years.
Yeah.
I said, but in 3 years, I said, you'll be making as many pizzas as you want to.
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing else there.
Yeah.
Domino's. Is there even a Domino's there?
No.
Yeah, there's
It's
nothing.
in Coates.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. See, there's you guys. There's no other food places like Chick-fil-A, but it's like, it's not even like a drive-thru.
Yeah,
like
they got odd hours.
Yeah. So there's no reason.
Well, I'm 30 years in on it. So
Yeah. So
let's go.
Let's go.
You know.
Yeah. That's cool, man. Well, thanks for coming on, dude. This was fun.
Yes, sir.
All right. Bye, everybody.